All right, let's take you to Dallas, shall we? And we're going to check in with Sonia Assad. She is live right now. Sonia, first off, what did the roads look like from your vantage point? And what do people who are going to be hitting the roads today really need to keep in mind before they even get behind the wheel?
Yeah, hey, Fanchon, good morning. So we are in the heart of Dallas. Just behind me is Woodall Rogers Freeway. This is a pretty major thoroughfare in Dallas. It's usually quite busy right now. Traffic is moving, even though there are certainly more people on the road than we saw in the last hour. But trust me, this is definitely a treat for Dallas drivers this morning. Now, some 80 million people, right, are expected to travel for Thanksgiving, most of them on the roadways. And so experts say, before you hit the road, it is really nice to go down sort of a checklist for your car. Check your brakes, check your fluid levels, check your tires, and do check your battery levels as well. You certainly don't want to be stuck on the side of the road.
No, you don't, Sonia. According to AAA, roughly 72 million Americans are driving, the majority of which will be heading more than 50 miles away from homes. At those distances, weather and delays can have serious impacts on travel. Should that happen, what are some of the things we should pack in an emergency travel kit just in case they haven't left yet?
Yeah, so I want you guys to think about any sort of emergency preparedness that you would create a plan for your home, for your family. Same thing for car and travel, right? So you want to have bottled water, non-perishable snacks as well, flashlights with extra batteries. You want to make sure that your cell phone is fully charged and do have a car charger with you. And a basic first aid kit is always a good idea. I have 3 extra tips that are sort of my tips for you guys, Joe and Fanchon. I think you'll like these. Number 1, create a soothing playlist, okay? That means anything that you find relaxing, because no matter what's happening on the roadways, you'll be kind of just calm and at peace and at ease. It'll make for a much more pleasant commute. Number 2, stop and stretch. If you have a long road trip, 2 to 3 hours is kind of a maximum that you want to be sitting. Stop and stretch, get your muscles moving. That'll be good for the stiff and achy joints and also for circulation. So then when you get back in the car, you'll be naturally more energized. And then also, this one's really important. Make sure that you are fully rested before you get on the road. Sleep experts say, look, drowsy driving is very similar to drunk driving. When you are fatigued and you are driving, it's harder to focus, it impacts your mood, and it makes you more prone to accidents.
Wow. Yep. We love those tips. Sonia, thank you so much. Those are excellent, excellent reminders. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, when you hit the...
Thank you, y'all too.
When you hit you can feel, you're like, oh, I better wake up. Yeah.
What would be your What would be your most relaxing music to drive?
Matthew McConaughey, the Calm sleep app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, don't do that because then you'll fall asleep. It is very relaxing.
You know what I love?
Yeah, just some smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz, and also classical music. I love
that. Might put me to sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Well, especially if you're headed to a tryptophan, you're already going to take a nap on Thanksgiving. So.